Say what's good, Keis-TV. Today we're doing a mid-taper tutorial. Shout out to my boy on my last video that commented that he wanted a tutorial on how to do mid-taper. So I'm gonna just show you guys step by step how I personally do my mid-tapers. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get right into it. Alright, so first thing first, you wanna go in with your ball guideline. I always go at the corner of the ear right here. Every ear has this little gap right here. I go based off that corner, and then that's where I start my arch. I start my arch like that. He used to have a burst fade, so all this is still growing back in, but basically this is the area we're trying to stay in between. So yeah, we go in with the ball guideline, and we clear it out. Honestly, what leaves your tapers more blurry too is that if you go right away in with the shaver and you just shave it out right away to the line right exactly where the guideline's at, so that way you can see your next guideline even better too whenever you do this first. And you go in with your first guideline, which is going to be no guard open. You just go up about a finger's width. And you gotta keep that arch. You gotta keep that consistency in that arch. You just gotta build your guidelines with the arch too. So for me, that I feel like I've got more experience, what I would usually do right after this step is like what you guys would be blended in right away. But for me, I only leave it open one notch, so 3/4. No, well, for this one it has 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'd leave it on 4 to 5 notches, and then you go up right above the line, and you just go up a little bit. And then that will leave that little bottom line a little faded, just so that way you can go in with the trimmers and clear it out at the end. But we'll worry about that line. We'll come back to it till the end. Now you want to put on your one guard and open it all the way up and continue the guideline. Second one. Kind of flick motion too. Don't forget to continue your arch. Be consistent with the arch too as you're fading in. Okay, now the top guideline is more like flicking, so I'm gonna go back to this bottom guideline and just fade it in right away with your 0.5 guard. And with this one, if you're a beginner, I'd say play it safe and have a notch open. If you kind of know what you're doing, you can go in fully closed, and just fully flick it all out. Flick at the base first, and then you'll see as I slowly start to fade it in, I'll open it up a little bit more. I'll go 2 notches just to play it safe and flick. If I see that it doesn't remove anything below it, then I'll close it 1 more notch, and that should take it right out. And then you can open it all the way and only use the corner just to kind of lift up that next guideline a little bit more. So that way you have more space to blend it in. At this point, I'm just lever playing, just trying to see what will leave it the most blurriest. But you never want to close it too much either whenever you're lever playing, because then you'll just push your guideline back up. And to take out that little last ridge, you want to have your half guard, open it all the way up, and you flick. And then this little guideline down here, you close it all the way and you hit it a little bit just to lighten it up. And if it doesn't fade, then you can always drop back down to your one guard and fully fade it in. You'll see how I'll start to flick up once I get higher, just to get rid of that little extra bulk, unnecessary bulk. And then you close it again just to hit that bottom line. Now there's a little bit of lines that I see, so I'm just gonna go back and clean it up with the one guard. I'm gonna go halfway and just use the corner. Halfway on the lever. Alright, now to put in your blend together, this detail, and then you're gonna see how I take out this last guideline at the very bottom, the one I said that we would come back to. I'm about to show you guys. Like I said, this is more for advanced techniques. Like if you know what you're doing, you can take it out with your trimmers. You just go in with the corner and you just flick. This will leave a very blurry effect. So if you go a little bit too high, you can always come back and use your half guard. I'm about to show you guys, because I always like to come back just to detail it, just to make sure everything's really faded, just so we can have that good blurry effect. Alright. Now we go in with our half guard fully closed. After hitting it with the trimmers, you just flick up at the top. These outskirt lines, sometimes you don't even have to fade them in, because whenever you line it up, it makes it look clean, having a little bit darker edges. So you don't really have to fully blend out like these little edges, because whenever you line it up, that's what gives it that little like dark shaded area. We'll make it blurry for you guys. These are hitters. I changed the blade, FX3s. These are my lineup ones. Okay, now for me, for my C cup, so that way I know where to put it right. So first, I like making this line underneath the hairline. We just leave it right here. We comb all this hair down. All you gotta do is line it up with the corner of his eyelash right here, and that's where you put your long line right there, right at that corner, and then that will tell you how far up you go with the C cup. That's how far you will go right here. It'll tell you right away as soon as you put in this long line up here for the hairline. Now my boy is blessed. It shows like for him, like his hairline is damn near already there without even needing a lineup. So I never really line it up for him. I usually just leave it natural for him. So I wouldn't continue up here. I'd just leave that line on the side. Para que se marque bien, like, so that way you mark it up really well for the guideline up top. Just continue using the corners only. Till you get that perfect C cup shape. Like so. And then for me, I like to, always use your mirrors. Like, this is very important. If I look at the mirror right now, for me the taper looks really blurry, so I probably wouldn't come back to detail much. I'd just go ahead and continue with the lineup. And just connect them together. Y'all see how I'm using one finger to bring it down, and then with the other two fingers I'm using to guide my machine? That's the best way to keep consistency in your lineups. Just come in and clear out the back of the ear. Always make sure to get any little hair you see out of the way. We want to leave every detail nice, spotless, gives you good reviews as a client. So, and for him, he wanted a low taper in the back, so I already did the low taper, because as you guys can see, he likes the bulk back here. So now I'm going to just line up this other side right here. Already blended it out. If you guys want to learn how to do low tapers in the back to leave the bulk like that, low bulk on the sides, but low, like bulk in the back, let me know, and I will drop a tutorial too on low tapers. And then now we do the other side. Let me make sure the camera's in the way. I'm not going to show the steps on this side because I'm going to be in the way because my lighting's facing straight that way. So basically you just repeat your same steps and then I'll show you guys the final product. And we show our client how he feels. Mid taper. Clean, bro.
Clean.
Sure.
Smooth.
The other side. Low taper in the back. We just gotta let the top grow out so that way you can get that flared look a little more. And it's filling in because of the burst, you know?
It shows that design.
Yeah.
It shows nice. I fuck with it a lot.
Yeah. Are you gonna want a design?
No, hell no.
No. Okay. Gotcha.
One day though.
No, yeah, guys. This is like clean taper right here for sure. Definitely.
Hit him with the, if I can do it, you can do this.
Alright, let me get a close-up on you guys for you guys so you guys can see. So yeah, if you guys are definitely trying to get your taper game up, definitely try out the method I showed you guys. Again, everybody has different methods, so you know, this method could be for you or it couldn't, you know? Just depends how good you get, you know, how much you practice. It really does depend on that a lot. So here's that side, here's the other side too. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope it was helpful too. Alright, YouTube, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. I hope you guys learned something new with the tutorial. Definitely enjoy making these type of haircut tutorials. But yeah, if you guys want to see more content like this, definitely comment down below what y'all want to see next. What the fuck? What's the lighting like that? Comment down below what y'all want to see next. I'll definitely drop the videos. As you guys know, I read everyone's comments. I see what y'all, you know, write down what y'all request, and then I'll definitely do as you guys ask for certain videos, of course. And then what else was I gonna say? I do have that Gatlinburg, Tennessee trip coming up, so definitely be tuned for that. It's gonna be fun going with a group of friends. I hope you guys really like today's video, and please make sure to subscribe, comment down below what y'all think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.